Hi, Rage Nation. Kimber Schaefer here with Rage in the Cage OK News. And we have something awesome and special in store for you on the Roll in the Cage card on Saturday, November 10th at the Payne County Expo Center. I have a father and son right here that are both participating on that card. And I love it. I absolutely love it. You actually have been training in jiu-jitsu for 5 years and you're 16 years old and you've already been on one of our Roll in the Cage cards, correct?
Yep.
All right, and then you've been training about that long, but you had some energies along the way, and just in the past year are getting into jiu-jitsu. Is that correct as well? Okay, so this is Dameon, son, and then Maxwell, father. And so tell me about, Dameon, what made you want to step in the Roll in the Cage last event?
So, I had a lot of my teammates here who got me convinced into it because it looked really fun. I wanted to try to see what I had in store because I've been doing it for years, so I wanted to try to get what I had.
And how did you feel? Did you feel really confident in the cage, or the first time it was harder for you?
I had a huge boost of energy. It was fun. It felt amazing.
Awesome. What was your takeaway from that event? Anything you want to do different this time? And Dad, what made you want to step on the same card as your son this time?
I always tell him he's got a lot of potential and I can push him. And I tell him it, but I don't do it. So if I can do it, he can do it.
All right. So you got to put those words into action.
Exactly.
All right. Well, it's easy to tell a child to believe in themselves, but it's a lot harder to believe in yourself sometimes. Because you believe in him and you have faith in his capabilities. What do you want for your son?
Whatever he wants, I'll push him to wherever he can be. So whatever he wants to do, I'll support him with that.
Awesome. And so was it you first that had a love of jiu-jitsu and martial arts?
I wanted to lose weight. I was 330 pounds. And now I'm down to about 230, 225.
So how long did it take you? Got about 100 pounds off?
About a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay. So that's what brought you into the gym the first time?
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys been here at AMA, Academy of Martial Arts, the whole time?
Yeah.
Or? Okay. So about 5 years?
Yeah.
And you guys are like family here.
Oh yeah, we're here every day.
I feel that in the atmosphere.
The whole family's here, all 5 of us, every day.
I mean, not just your family, but you are a part of the Academy of Martial Arts family. I can definitely tell. So you've got 2 daughters as well that train?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they're hoping to get on a card as well sometime?
We're hoping they will. When they want to, we'll be there for them.
But not pushing them.
Exactly. I don't want to run them away from it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's too much pressure for some to actually get in that cage and roll. And so,
a lot of pressure.
Yeah. So, but you handled it with energy and just like a champ. What makes you excited that your dad is participating on the same card as yourself?
Because it makes me really excited because he's been training for a year now, and I want to be pushed by him to do this more.
Okay. So are you doing the pushing or does Dad do the pushing more?
Him.
Him. So you feel like that you like having your dad in your corner and being able to push you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you guys are a pretty tight-knit family and you guys enjoy doing a lot of the same things. Do you do other sports?
It started out doing wrestling, but now I just do this full time.
Okay. And you're here every evening pretty much?
Yep.
7 days a week. Here we're on a Sunday and you're here as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a blast with it.
What's your ultimate goals as far as martial arts goes?
My ultimate goal is to try to get into the UFC.
Okay. I mean, I never hear that. I never hear that from anybody I interview. Just joking. I hear that from a lot of people I interview. So how do you intend to get there?
I start training one martial art at a time.
Okay. And so right now you're focusing on jiu-jitsu. By the time you're 18, you're hoping to get in the cage in a full martial arts bout, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you got a couple years to go.
Yep.
And you know you're going to get there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You've accomplished so much already at 16 years old. Have you gone to other jiu-jitsu type tournaments?
Yep, a lot.
Okay, and how do you do with those?
I get mostly between first to third. every
Okay.
time.
So you place almost every time,
Mhm.
and you've gotten first place multiple times?
Mhm.
Sounds good. And what about you, Dad?
I've done 2 other ones. But
Okay.
the big thing is just supporting them.
Yeah.
Push everybody else.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Well, and that's what I was telling your wife, because she actually is hoping to get in the cage sometime herself. And I told her, and she is not the same way, but I'm one of those people that I'm really good at pushing everybody else and supporting them. But, I might not be able to participate on the same card as them because I'm just so busy focusing on them. It's hard to focus on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like you guys are very well rounded in that. And that she's like, nope, I can do it. I can push myself.
Even if I don't plan on doing a tournament, I'll train every day, no matter what. So.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. Well, you've got such a great family. I'm so honored to get to interview you guys. And I can't wait to see where you go and really your whole family goes. So eventually I'm going to be interviewing you and your mom because you guys are both going to be fighting in a cage, right? On a Rage in the Cage card. Your debut for Rage in the Cage. Okay. I'm holding you to it. I got to remember all of this. So it's hard enough to remember names, let alone what somebody's promised me. So, well, I'm really looking forward to Roll in the Cage 9 there in Stillwater on November 10th. Anything out there that you want your friends, family, or our Rage in the Cage supporters to know about you guys? I didn't ask. Any shout outs to anybody that's not here?
Ken Coulter.
Ken Coulter. Speaking of Ken Coulter.
She's the idol, his mentor.
Man. Well, I have a long history with Ken, and he's one of my buddies, and he is a no-show right now. So, but it is Sunday, and he has church, so I'm going to forgive him.
Very religious.
Maybe. Yes.
Every time they're here together, they're just going at it.
Nice. Well, I'm so glad you shouted Ken Coulter out, and I didn't have to put him in the hot seat. So, congratulations. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Can't wait to see you guys both participate on Roll in the Cage 9. You guys come out and support these guys. Get your tickets at stubwire.com. Choose their names at checkouts. Well, really, we want you to choose Dameon's name at checkout. And so we will see you guys there where we're going to roll and rage it up on the Roll in the Cage Rage in the Cage weekend at the Payne County Expo Center in Stillwater. That is November 10th and 11th, and we will see you then.